Hello everybody, it's Coffee Morning with Karlos Morale, where I play a game based upon top secret criteria whilst drinking my morning coffee until my cup is dry. Today we're going to be playing Ultra Street Fighter 4. Street Fighter, it says, and this is the Ultra version. So let's pick ourselves a character, shall we? Who shall I pick? You know what, right? I'm always Ken. I'm just going to be Ken. Just like Ken. I like his name. I like saying sad Ken when he gets beaten up. So win or lose, it's all gravy to me. Right, okay. Oh look, there's some story. Apparently this the story to Street Fighter 4 takes place between Street Fighter 2 and Street Fighter 3. There's story. Who knew? I certainly didn't. Anyway. Look, here's Ken. He's ready for you. And there's Dalsim, look. So things have changed, haven't they, since since Street Fighter first came on our radar back in a million years ago. Anywho, it looks nice. Oh, yoga things. I can make flame. That's good. Gosh, tell you what, it doesn't look half bad for a game that was released, what, 2008, I think. Maybe it was 2009 when it came over here. Over here being Europe, obviously, if you couldn't tell. But yeah, Capcom have done some nice graphical work. That's oh, you know what? Oh, look at that. That's very poor. Oh, don't do that. That's just wrong. Okay, yoga things. Oops, no, I think I've wasted that. Oh well. Oh, and on fire again. Right, there we go. Forget you, Dalsim. He's gone now. That's good. Oh, delicious coffee. You see, this is quite nice because I can have a bit of coffee whilst we're looking at Ken slash his foot through the air. It takes more than a 15-foot reach to knock me out. Oh, delicious. This Street Fighter always makes me think of its arcade iteration and being in an arcade somewhere and spamming E Honda's 100-hand slap. I'm having a bit of difficulty pulling off the fireball when I want to, which I guess is oh crikey. I guess is partly due to the fact that really, I suppose, if you want to be serious playing fighting games, you want to have a fight stick rather than a joypad. I mean, I dare say there are a lot of people who are very, very good. Certainly a whole lot better than I am. Whoa, crikey. It was flashy. Using control pad, but yeah, fight stick is where it's at. I haven't had a working one of those in an awful long time. So yeah, how come I'm playing Street Fighter? Well, okay, well first of all, it ties into a forthcoming video on the channel. It isn't on Ultra Street Fighter 4 though, so you're gonna have to wait and see exactly what it is. But it is Street Fighter related. What was I going to say now? I'm going to talk about something. Oh, I don't know. Look, skyscraper under construction. Ooh, Aden. It looks kind of weird. He's going to show me how strong he is. Oh, he's got a sort of flat top. You know what? I've remembered now what I was going to say. Whoa, he does a flying knee. Oh, he reminds me of someone. Is it like Sagat? There we go. See, notice my speech has become more laboured now as I have to concentrate a bit harder. Oh, whoops. No. Yeah, so how come we're playing Street Fighter? Besides the fact that there's a video coming up that's Street Fighter related. Christ, he nips about all over the screen. Well, here's the thing, right? No. There we go. On fire. The other day, I was getting rid of my diary. And... oh, God, it's also very close. Oh, no! I've lost a round. It's getting rid of my diary, right? Which means, obviously, you've got to go through it. Look at all the pieces of paper where you think, oh, that was going to be dead important and I didn't do it. Or whatever.
Pick up the pace.
Yeah. And I found a code. I had a code in my diary for this game on PC. Of all things, I don't know, because I own it on, or I used to own it on 360, right? I used to own it on 360, and oh god, where I didn't have to talk and play the game at the same time. I own it on 360, and I also own the Super Street Fighter version on PS3. Oh god, we're not getting anywhere today. Shoryuken. Oh gosh. Right. But yeah, so I got this code and I thought I'll give it a whirl. Obviously Ken is just not feeling it today. I don't like Adam. I don't like him with his weird flat head. Or flat hair. Anyway, a snivelling code like you is no match for me. That makes me cross. Don't want to continue. You know what, right? I still have a bit of coffee left.
Okay.
So, let's give it another whirl. Should we stick with Ken? Or should we pick somebody else? I feel like we ought to pick somebody else. I don't... some of these characters I don't recognise at all. I don't like that guy. Balrog, Vega, El Fuerte. Ah, now I thought well, I had a little play with this yesterday, and I fought against him, and he had a frying pan. So I can think of no better reason. Oh, we're fighting against E Honda. Hey. Yeah. So you know, Netflix, you got your Street Fighter movie, right? Of course, and all that. Right, oh, you see, that's nice. It gives you a little. Oh, look. I don't know what I'm doing here. Apart from getting beaten. What? He wiggles around a lot. He's like a. Oh, I see. It's like wrestling moves. Oh, Christ. No. I'm actually going to get, like... oh! No way. Yes way. Think about what you've done. At least I scored a point. Look. At the top there. Score 1. Is this the worst that anyone has ever... Right. Forget it now. Forget it. We're just going to spam the punch button. I'm just going to spam the punch buttons. So yeah. Spam, 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 spam. Oh, it's not working. Spamming the punch button is not working. If I take the 1990s girlfriend approach to playing fighting games, which is to mash just all the buttons and see what happens, I'll probably do better. No, I didn't do any better. Shit, anyway, Netflix. You got your Street Fighter Van Damme movie, right? Oh, look at him. Whoa. The important thing with cooking is to keep sitting. So he's not wrong, is he? Cooking must be his thing. I don't know. 4, 3. Oh, you can make it go faster. You have a lie down, mate. Anyway, Netflix. Look, this is the final time now. Final time. Netflix. There's this thing on Netflix called Assassin's Fist, which is a Street Fighter movie. Except, I mean, it is. It has Ryu and Ken in it and what have you. But, like, it doesn't have any fighting. It just has them sort of hanging around, doing a bit of training. To a certain extent, working on doing their Hadouken business, right? But that's it. I think we watched it for about... I say movie. I think it's more of like a mini-series, but like all sort of squashed together. And we watched it for, I don't know, an hour. And in that time, I think there was either one or two fights, and one of those fights, like a barroom fight, they cut away from, and I was like, what even is the point? Anyway, I finished my coffee, which means we're finished with Ultra Street Fighter 4. Thank you ever so much for watching this inaugural episode of my Coffee Mornings series. I hope you've enjoyed it. Do come back in the future where we'll be looking at all manner of different kinds of exciting games, and I'll be trying to talk over the top of them. Hopefully to a slightly greater degree of success than I achieved today. In any case, thanks ever so much for watching, and I will see you again next time.